So a very heartwarming story just in time for Valentine. One of my clients who I see maybe about twice a year. I think the story actually began about a year ago. We were just talking and she mentioned that she had randomly tried to find someone she knew from high school. And she is, if I recall, about 78 or 80. And she said it was a guy that they dated in high school, but then she went off to college, and when she came back, he had joined the military. So she had no idea where he was, and considering her age, there was no easy way to get in contact with him, or she did not even know where he went. So she is now widowed, and again, she's about 78 or 80, I cannot remember. And I guess she was just thinking about him, not necessarily in a romantic way, but just wondering if he was still alive, and if so, you know, what he was up to. So she did a Google search by name, and she found someone who was roughly the same age. So I guess she found a contact info, either the phone number or one of those people searches. And she reached out to this person and they replied. And it was actually him. So they reconnected as far as just talking on the phone or just messaging back and forth. I'm not sure on social media or just by phone. Then I saw her recently and she had said, oh yeah, we actually met up. Of course, they live in different states, but they had met up just for, I guess, lunch or something. Maybe he was in our state. And so that was part two. Then recently I saw her and she had told me she was going on a cruise. And so she was coming back to see me for something. She came back to see me and I was like, oh yeah, you're going on your vacation, right? She said, oh yeah, you remember that guy I told you about? We're going on the cruise together. And I'm like, okay, together? She's like, no, still as friends. You know, we're just going to go on a cruise and just hang out and get to know each other. But you know, when you talk to older people, everything is just my friend. They never want to put anything on it. But I think at this point, he's more than a friend. But I just thought that was so cute. And I hope they had a great cruise.